if you season the chicken, the rice, and the veggies with the same seasonings, they're all gonna taste pretty similar, even though they are still different. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. We are back with another reaction. Today we are watching CORTIS again. I checked out their new MV faSHioN a couple days ago and I posted it on here and it did fairly well for my channel, and I got a comment asking me to check out some of their dance practices, so I figured might as well. I can't speak on vocals and song production because that is not my forte, but dance, it's something I grew up doing, it's something my degree is in, so I'm really excited about this. They are fixed versions for the dance practice, thank God. Don't get me wrong, I love moving versions, I think they're cool, but in terms of seeing the full choreography and everything, fixed versions are the best for that. So we're gonna watch two today. We're gonna watch faSHioN that just came out yesterday, and then we're gonna watch Go, purely because I've seen the chorus clip of it on TikTok, so I wanna see what the rest of the choreography looks like. Let's just jump right in. So I have the video pulled up right now. We're gonna start with faSHioN. If I look at can never talk in these videos. If I look a little disheveled today, it's because I've already had a full day. It's been a little bit of a day already, but I'm super excited to get into this, starting with faSHioN. Great energy straight out of the gate. Ooh, good footwork. Ooh. Oh. My eyes are automatically gravitating towards, sorry, I don't know names, the guy with the half-worn sweatshirt. That's who my eyes going to right out of the gate. Ooh. Ooh! I really liked that part of the choreography. Okay. Very good pacing in the choreography. You have a moment to breathe here. Makes this part hit harder when you have the slower part right before it. They have really good energy, but it still stays controlled. You can tell that it's very intentional energy. You can also, what I love so far about this dance practice is you can see their individual styles. Like, they're doing the same choreography, they're in sync, but they all feel like individuals, which is very refreshing. They're also using a lot of their upper body, which is really nice. A lot of times it can feel like it's just limbs, but they're using their torso, which adds a lot of texture to the choreography. Ooh! Ooh, that's really nice because you can tell that there's like a stop there. Ooh! That part's so good. I think I pointed that same part out in the music video. I don't remember what I was saying. But no, I remember what I was saying. Muscle. You can tell they're actually engaging their muscle, and it makes the things hit harder because they come to a complete stop. So good. Okay, I really enjoyed that. I feel like I was trying to talk while reacting, so I'm gonna watch it again. Round two, here we go. Ooh, okay, my eyes gravitating towards, I'm pretty sure that's James with the one sleeve rolled up. Not the one in the stripe, the one in the short sleeve. You can tell they're having so much fun during this choreography, which makes it more enjoyable viewers. That part. Okay, I'm not gonna pause. Ooh. What they really do a good job of is the choreography already has a good formula in the sense of it has the whoa, it just lagged. It has the contrast of the really big, powerful, strong move paired next to more small, detail-oriented moves, but they also do a good job of making the textures match the choreography to where it highlights that contrast, makes it interesting for the viewer to watch. I like that there's parts in here that are either not choreographed or very loosely choreographed. It lets you see each of their personalities a little bit more, which is very nice. They all feel like individuals as well, obviously as a unit, but you can tell that they're also each their own person, which is something I really love. I like that part a lot. Their textures are so good. Their textures are amazing, their energy is amazing. What they're doing a really good job of is using all of the space within the choreography that exists between the movement. And that includes formation changes, that includes different pathways that they're using, and different textures. When I mean textures, I mean things are more fluid, things hit a little bit harder, things are more slinky. Yeah, it's very refreshing to see a group of individuals that is so authentically each themselves, but still feels cohesive as a unit. They do an amazing, amazing job at that. There are moments in the choreography that make you stop and go, oh, that's the direction we're going in? And that's what keeps viewer retention and keeps things interesting. Oh, okay, I wanna see more. Let's watch go, and I'll continue to yap it a little bit more, and then at the end I'll try to gather my thoughts to make a little bit more sense. Here we go. Different studio. God, Martin is so freaking tall. That's crazy. Ooh, that formation change was so smooth. They use a lot of resistance in their movement, and it makes the choreography so easy to digest, but also keeps the energy within it. Oh, that was really nice. A little stop and then go. Very, very satisfying. Their formation transitions are so smooth, you almost don't notice them unless you're looking for it. I like that staggered expansion from the line into the pyramid. They're clearly having so much fun, and it just makes me so happy to see them have fun. Ooh. They have really clean footwork. Ooh, the texture on that was so slinky. And then you have it contrasted with this section that's more resisted, harder, really sitting in the pocket of the music. We are yelling. Hey. Ooh. Oh, that was. That's when you know you did good, is when you're breathing heavy. Okay. Round 2 for go. Ooh. That texture change. Oh. They have a really good understanding of when to pull back and when to push forward within the movement and the energy and the strength they're putting behind it. Ooh, yes. Ooh, that footwork section is so good. It's so good. Their formation changes are seamless. Ooh, blue hat really hit that part very well. Their choreography is fairly intricate. Yes. Their energy is not dissolving now that we're closer to the end. They have paced themselves well enough to have that energetic ending, which is very important. Even though they're breathing heavy at the end. Ooh, okay, I thoroughly enjoyed both of those. They're extremely talented individuals, which, I mean, I already knew that from watching the music video. What I've noticed, it started in the music video, and y'all told me a little bit about how involved they are in the production and their concept and everything. It shows in what they do. They're each individuals. Like, yes, they are a group. Yes, I see a group, but I also see 5 people that each have their own style and their own interests. It's really fun because when each member has their parts where they are the focus and attention, it's like, okay, what kind of flavor am I getting next? It's gonna sound insane. So you have like chicken, rice, and veggies. If you season the chicken, the rice, and the veggies with the same seasonings, they're all gonna taste pretty similar, even though they are still different. But if you season them with different things, you get a lot of different flavors within one meal. That sounded bonkers. But moving away from that, how do I want to phrase this? Their formation changes are choreographed all the way through. They have full movement that segues into formation changes. They are blended together, the steps and the movement, and okay, this is where I need to be for this part, and then this is where I have to go for the next part. And it makes everything seamless and makes it so you're not taken out of the choreography. You're like, oh, formation change, here we go. Forgive me, I don't really know their names. I know Martin because he's tall, and then I'm pretty sure I know James because of trainee A. You'll have to fill me in. They're all extremely talented, like genuinely not a bad dancer in this group. Another thing they all really have good grasps on are adding textures within movement, so things feel different. Even if the movements might be similar, they have different energy and intention behind them. Another thing is they know when to reel back on that energy and kind of keep it in, and then when to deploy that energy. And that helps with a lot of things. It helps with stamina. It makes it so that way they were able to have that crazy thing at the end where they were screaming and doing all these things, is because they knew where to tone down the energy. Not a bad thing to tone down the energy at certain points of the choreography. It helps convey contrast in the choreography, which makes it digestible. Because if I'm screaming at you for 3 minutes, you're gonna be like, whoa, calm down, versus if I'm screaming and then I'm like, then I scream again, it's gonna make the screaming more impactful, but it's also gonna make the whispering seem even more contrasted than screaming. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm just spewing nonsense right now. Needless to say, they're all insanely talented. I mean, I knew from watching the music video that was the case, but this definitely solidified it in terms of dance. Again, I can't speak on vocals, rap, production, on music, that kind of thing, so that's not my forte, so I will leave that to the professionals there. They're not just good dancers. Choreography is amazing on its own, but there also is a lot to say in how they approach the choreography and how they execute it, and they know what they're doing and they know the intention behind it, and that is so powerful and what makes them so good. So I'm very excited. I need to learn more about them as people. I'm definitely going to keep up with what they do. I'll keep filming videos. If there's anything specifically y'all want me to watch around CORTIS, I would love to know. I'm keeping my eye on them. Okay, so that is it for my reaction. I had a great time. I always love yapping about dance. Hopefully I made sense. And again, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Art is subjective 1000%. I think everyone has their own place and their own things that they excel at. If you have not seen it yet, go check out my reaction to their music video for faSHioN, because I also had a lot to say during that one. And then if you are interested in seeing content from other groups, I have reactions to Zero Base One and Stray Kids up on my YouTube channel right now. I plan on uploading some more things for other groups as well. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I post, and leave comments on what you would want me to watch. I'm so down for whatever. I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Their songs are gonna be stuck in my head the rest of the day. It's that the repetitive chorus just, gets stuck in there, man.